it is a sad day to see an administration choose party over country, radical views over the common good, and left-wing environmentalists over the American people. But that is what happened a week and a half ago when President Biden halted permitting additional liquefied natural gas export facilities. Let's be clear, this is not a pause. It is the first step of a process to ban outright any future export of LNG. This was a political decision to pander to the far left that will increase energy prices for American households. It will abandon our allies in their time of energy need. It will harm family-sustaining jobs, and it will relinquish American global energy leadership. We will hear tonight from my colleagues on the many ways LNG exports strengthen our economic well-being and how this ban will weaken American security around the world. But first, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's quickly discuss the LNG industry, what it is and why it is so important. LNG stands for liquefied natural gas, in a process where natural gas is cooled to a temperature of minus 260 degrees Fahrenheit. The gas becomes a liquid with a volume of 1/600th of its original size. This decrease in volume is what creates the possibility for LNG to be shipped around the world. The exportation of LNG is only possible because of two incredible American technological achievements. The first took place in 1959, when an American proved that you could successfully and safely ship liquefied natural gas. The second was the shale revolution of the 2000s, and suddenly states like Pennsylvania, Texas, North Dakota, and Louisiana were able to produce huge amounts of natural gas. This production dropped energy costs for Americans and led to our nation being a net exporter of energy for the first time in 60 years. It was the technological innovation of extracting natural gas from shale that dramatically increased production. That, paired with our ability to liquefy natural gas and ship it, has allowed all of this to happen. The American people have benefited significantly from these advances. The ability to export natural gas has driven investment to continue increasing natural gas production. This means more jobs in districts like mine in Pennsylvania and across rural America. It means more jobs in the pipeline industry as companies invest in infrastructure to get the resources from the gas fields to the processing facility. It means more jobs on the coasts where LNG export facilities are being operated and new ones are being built. And important for all Americans, more production means more supply in the market, so natural gas prices have stayed lower and less volatile for American families. Finally, and ironically, given LNG's environmental detractors, it's better for the environment. American LNG is one of the cleanest baseload power fuel sources on the planet. President Biden's own Department of Energy trumpets the fact that U.S. LNG exports are 41% cleaner than competing Russian natural gas. So in summary, if exporting LNG leads to lower prices, more family-sustaining American jobs, and lower emissions, why would President Biden attempt to ban it? That's the question that we're struggling with tonight. This action reeks of short-sighted election year politics that will have harsh long-term effects on America. Along with all of my colleagues this evening, I urge President Biden to reverse this decision. With that, I yield to the gentleman from Michigan. 2 minutes, Mr.